Hey, what's going on? It's James Canzanella, your Affiliate Hero, and in today's video, what I'm going to be showing you how to do is actually creating a membership site within ClickFunnels. Now, the cool thing about membership sites is that they can be used for a lot of different, I guess you could say, reasons. First and foremost, if you wanted to have a membership program where you pay something, something costs a monthly fee, that's great. It can be used for products where if you want to gate them and make sure no one gets access except for the people who actually purchase it. Then, of course, you can actually use it for bonuses, which I like to do. Anytime I'm recommending something where I have like a ton of tutorials and I want to make sure that the only people that get it are those that get my bonuses, that'll be another reason where I do that. So this is actually going to be much simpler than you think. I've used a lot of different membership site builders. There was like Wishlist Member. I forgot the name of the other one. I think there was two other ones, but utilizing it with WordPress was always difficult. You had to really figure out how to use their technology. While ClickFunnels membership, I guess you could say, builder isn't like the most in-depth in the world, what I do like about it is its simplicity. It's very easy to get up and running. So what I'm actually going to show you how to do is that very quickly. So when you get started with ClickFunnels, you can obviously go and create a funnel, which would be in this section where you go to sell a product, and then there's memberships. Now, whenever you go to create a membership site, it's always going to come up with these two templates. So first and foremost, these two steps. What you want to do is simply just use one of these. And for example, I like this one. Let's do simple flat login. That pretty much means it's going to use that for our page, which we can edit around. And of course, let's go to the membership area section. And from here, what we can do is pretty much choose our design, what we would like to use. A lot of these are very simple, but once again, you can edit like the colors on top, the logo, the font, and everything else. But I like starting with something simple, like the clean members area. Once again, very simple. You can always update it and upgrade it later. I'm always a big believer in getting things done first, then going around and editing it. Let me actually show you one of the ones I created, which is very simple. As you can see, it's my affiliate funnel masterclass. This is actually a bonus that someone gets. As you can see, it's very clean. The colors are all pretty simple and straightforward. There's not much to it, but it does the job where you can actually go through and then you can click on each of these and, it'll have some notes, what you can do. This is obviously going to be for the training in there and so on and so forth. That's just an example of one of the membership sites that I've created when it comes to ClickFunnels and membership sites. Very easy to do. Let me show you exactly how it's done. Okay, so first and foremost, let's go back to the membership axis where we can actually change this around if we like. We're going to go to this first page and then we're going to click on edit page. Okay, so your logo, obviously, if we don't have a logo, what we can actually do here is we can go here, add new element, and then we can do like headline. So we could say like, membership. A lot of these examples are going to be very generic, okay? Because, this is obviously something you would edit towards your liking. You can do the font, you can do the color, you can do the bold, and so on and so forth. Let's do white. That looks great. Since we don't have a logo at this time, in this we can move up. So like that. And if there's too much spacing, what we can do, membership, advanced, where are we? There we go. 10 from the bottom. Yeah, it looks pretty even to me. Okay, so this is pretty much the create your account. So the cool thing about this page, it's also used as not only where someone can create their account, but also log into it already. All this you can edit, like your website, your brand, whatever it's going to be. And then, change this around. You could probably put your contact, your privacy policy, your terms and conditions, whatever it's going to be. Not a whole lot going on here. A lot of this is just pretty much, this is set up exactly how it is. You would just hit save. Not going to spend a lot of time on that. Sure. Okay, we'll just do this. Membership site. This is the SEO part, so it's the tab on top that you can't see. Either way, we'll save that and let's exit. Obviously, you could put a little bit more time into that, but like I said, the main details are going to be something that you're going to want to focus on. So first and foremost, let's open up the editor. This comes to the main skeleton of the page. Like if you looked at this, everything that's going to be, see where my mouse is on the top, everything but where the video is pretty much what you're going to be editing. So let's open this up. Okay, so once again, your logo, let's just add some, font here. We can do headline, membership. Obviously, your title would go there. You can change it around the font. You can do a little logo if you want. Text color. Let's do white so it stands out. Let's delete this. Awesome. Support, you can obviously edit these. So like dashboard, what you would do right here, so you do like www.your support.com, log out. You can do same window, new window. Oops, that would be, let's see, this goes to there, so this goes here. We could do like new window, something like that. Add your own text here. Thank you for joining. I don't know why I'm typing in caps, but either way, and this is pretty much all example. You don't need to edit any of this. And this, for example, like I had a picture of me and I also said like need more help. You can say like feel free to contact me at email.com, whatever it's going to be. You can obviously add a picture here, which is going to be very easy to do. Let me just go in and grab a picture real quick. Okay, so I just added a picture of me, kind of big, but we can make it small if we wanted to. And pretty much this is just all the stuff you would be editing for the lack of time, to make things quicker. That's going to be up to you when it comes to this. Obviously, you would click on like the gear here, or you can go to the green one. You can click on the settings here. This is how you change the background color, the text color, and so on and so forth. But either way, let's save this. Like I said, we're just focused on simplicity and getting it up and running. Okay, once again, nice little warning there. This is just changing the tab on top so it doesn't say like my awesome landing page like it normally does. And let's exit out. So that's pretty much the structure and the framework. So first lesson, these are going to be where all the sections are. So let me show you how this works. What you do is you open the editor. Okay, this is an example of if you wanted to use a page that utilizes, say, like a cheat sheet here, or maybe notes, or whatever it's going to be, or maybe some writing. We're not going to be doing that in this one. I just wanted to show you what that's like. So let me hit exit. So what we would do is actually do add new lesson. And we're going to put this in the first section. We're just going to name it random. Okay. And select the page template. We saw the resource list. Now what we want to do is video lesson, okay? And we can actually do drip delay if we wanted to, and advanced settings if you want to release it on a specific time. And what it's going to do is go right there. So now that we have that there, we can do open editor. And since we called it random, we're going to continue with that theme. The most random video in the world. Okay, now what I'm going to do, I'm going to go to YouTube. I'm going to grab a random video. Let's actually type in random video. Let's see what happens. Oh boy, why did I do that? Okay, this one looks like fun. Okay, what I'm doing is just grabbing the URL. Obviously if you had a video, it could be on YouTube, it could be on Vimeo, it could be on Wistia or HTML5, or if you have like video embed, either way, all you need to do is put on the URL. We don't want autoplay on, controls are fine, branding's on, block pause no. And then this is going to be a little description. What I like to do sometimes is if I do a video, I will also put some like cliff notes. So make sure you watched in the random video the most important parts, person falls in fountain, person equals not smart. Okay, obviously a little random, but everything would be tailored toward whatever your course is, whatever your bonus is, whatever you have here. Obviously, if you had a resource, maybe you want to download that video, and if you didn't want that, you could just simply do delete. And since we don't need a divider, since there's nothing really on the bottom, and like that, and we can do save. Okay, and pretty much that's all you're really doing when it comes to creating your membership site. Now, that's going to be the first section. If we want to do a different section, say like this is all random videos. Now in the next section, we're going to do funny videos. Don't mind the topics. Like I said, I'm just creating stuff off the top of my head. Now what we would do is add new lesson. This is going to be under funny video section. This is going to be funny video 1. We're going to do another video, and that'll be great. And what we do here, once again, we open the editor, and of course we add everything we need to. We just change this up, add the video, and add some notes. It's pretty simple, and the cool part about it is that once you get a specific format down, you can actually just clone it or duplicate it, and then all you're really doing is changing the title, and then you're changing obviously some of the text and so on and so forth. So let me show you what it actually looks like. Okay, so here we are with a very simple membership site. Like I said, I didn't spend very long. It's been like 10 minutes or so, and I'm just putting this together quickly. But keep in mind, that's 10 minutes for having a membership site to be up and running where you just need to add your content. Doing that with WordPress can take hours, sometimes days. I've done it before. It takes a very long time. So while their membership site program isn't like the sexiest thing in the world, it is very easy to get up and running. And I'm sure you can see that just by my random videos that I'm pulling from, YouTube and just kind of putting stuff in there. Then of course we have funny videos. This is another section where they have this, obviously. And then of course the same thing, we just duplicated that. And as you saw when it comes to my affiliate funnel masterclass, I did the same thing. I pretty much have a very similar brand where it's just very simple and clean, a lot of white and then a lot of blue, obviously, and pretty much that's all I did. Everything else is very standard, and just got a logo that I actually created myself off some like free logo creator, and that was it. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope that made it really simple for you when it comes to creating a membership site, not just one in general, but with ClickFunnels themselves. Took under 10 minutes and I was kind of dabbling around, but like I said, the framework's very easy to do. Then all you need to do is add in your content, your bonuses, your videos, your notes, your titles, and you will be good to go. Aside from that, if you haven't gotten ClickFunnels or if you'd like to try and use ClickFunnels, I'll put a link down below where you can actually get a ton of bonuses when you get started with your 14-day free trial. Either way, that's about it. Be sure to check out that link down below. I am James Canzanella. I hope you got something valuable out of this video, and have an awesome day.